This video may sound boring, but actually isn't. Why? Because road signs are not boring. They're just a work of art. And once you understand the history and really look more at them, you will start laughing too. Let's start a history lesson. Road signs were designed by these guys, Jock Kinnear and Margaret Cavalat. But they had a tricky job of turning the old-fashioned signs, such as these, to a new post-war design in the 60s to these what we know today and are used worldwide. However, with the black symbols or pictograms, they sometimes look a bit strange. So that leads to this video of what signs really mean. Feel free to have what your thoughts are. So this shows a car and a bike, which obviously means no bike stunts over cars. Or forbidden, I don't know. This is to demonstrate that queues may be likely for 70 miles or meters, but they technically mean do not crash at 70 miles per hour. Yeah. Obviously, this design was evident that they forgot black ink because it features nothing and it's pointless. Now, obviously, this means no overtaking. However, I believe it just limits cars to either red or black. If you're a yellow car, then you could go on another road. Meanwhile, the horse and carts. This warns people that there is horse and carts slightly ahead. However, I just believe it's old-fashioned people. Or maybe the Amish who don't bother with cars. That could be offensive. I should remove that from the video. I never get what this sign means. I believe it means no campfires on a car roof. Then again, it could mean there's no peacocks sticking out your car. Or does it mean no explosives? Well, this one is an inside joke. If you don't understand Huddersfield, you won't get it. Potholes are everywhere. It just means you're back in Huddersfield if you hit them. Haha. That's a dig at the council. Now this means grit, and it could spread from your car. And although looking like popcorn, I believe it's more snowballs being thrown at cars. Now this is a classic, the man holding the umbrella. In fact, Margaret Cavalat was even questioned on BBC Top Gear many years ago. It resulted in this figure, James May, finishing the sign off. This is probably how Margaret should have done it back in the 60s. Finish the spade, so we could tell it isn't a man holding an umbrella. Anyway, you don't even see people at the roadworks. And finally, rolling sheep. This was seen on a Christmas card. A Christmas card? I don't know who's sad enough to have it. But obviously in Wales, okay, that's offensive again. I'm sorry. And finally, the classic, the speed bumps, is simply just a picture telling us that a lady has fallen over in the road. And to amuse us for the last 10 seconds of the video, let's look at some hilarious signs, like the Sandy Bowls area, or the elderly people warning next to the cemetery. Yes, my sense of humour is dark. And you can have a dark sense of humour by subscribing or liking. Do whatever you want. I'm going to shut up now. Goodbye.